Hey everyone, Cesar Ruiz with Learning Alliance. We're here finally kicking off the Dallas location. Present obviously is one of our best partners with Sumitomo and with Austin here. Really appreciate everything that you guys do. Grateful for everything that you've done for our veterans, our graduates, and for Learning Alliance. When we were doing the tour, you really gave a lot of feedback about your products, and I was really impressed to understand the application, the usage, and where in the market each of these products are utilized. And if you don't mind, could you please educate us, educate everyone in the community exactly what it is that your products are providing, what they're doing, and what's this going to do for middle mile, last mile, and for data center work that's going to take place in our community. So if you don't mind, educate us.
Yeah, love being here. Love partnering with LAC. As far as Sumitomo, we definitely have a incredible line of products. What you see here is a number of our splicers that all service providers and associated contractors are using today, not only to build their network, but also to maintain their network. And obviously each one of these have different applications.
Okay.
So as you're starting out with our Q102 M12 Plus, this is our 12 fiber ribbon splicer. Specific more so for outside plant construction. Obviously there is a maintenance application to this in case there are any type of breaks or repairs that are needed, but higher fiber count cables are definitely a great application for our M12 Plus ribbon splicer. Clad alignment, but definitely gives that high quality, splice reliability and the confidence the technicians need in order to get the job done efficiently and quickly.
So Austin, what kind of applications are you seeing this being used in?
Yeah, so like I was saying, outside plant, so black jacket cable construction,
Okay.
high fiber counts, really anything from like 144 all the way up to like 1728 that we typically see a lot of service providers using in the field today.
Okay.
It's again much faster to splice 12 fibers at a time as opposed to one.
Sure.
So with the demand of higher fiber counts, this really plays a big difference in the application and construction of the field today.
Wonderful.
Yep. And then, so moving along, something very similar as far as cosmetic, but inner workings and design itself is our Q102 CA Plus. That is our single fiber core alignment. Now, obviously one fiber being spliced at a time with this particular design and machine. However, the application for this is not far off of what you're seeing for a ribbon splicer. Obviously 1 versus 12, but the core alignment, the reason why it's important is because it allows the technician to perfectly align the actual core and the glass itself, as opposed to a cladding alignment, which is that outside diameter. This really comes into play when we're talking about technicians having to splice into existing cables or what we would consider legacy cables. Like 20 plus years ago, they didn't have that core centricity.
Sure.
So the fibers might be a little bit off center in the cladding, and that's why you would need a core alignment to ensure the matching and less loss of light during that splice and fuse.
Nice.
And then lastly is our Type Q102 M12 Plus. So by nature, a little bit smaller in design, more of a handheld type of model. But the plus side to this, and the reason why this is such a helpful utility in the field, is for single fiber maintenance, repair, single fiber termination, fiber to home, things of that nature. So it gives the technician not only just a simple machine to splice together end-to-end fibers for drop cables, repair, say, drop cables on the side of the house, but also utilize Sumitomo's Lynx 3 splice-on connectors, so they have no reflectance, or next to nothing for dB loss, and they can easily and in a custom way terminate that drop cable, plug right into the side of the house for fiber to home use.
Nice.
Yep. But obviously our work tray is designed specifically to give that technician the flexibility, get up in, say, a bucket, a ladder, tight spaces,
Nice.
As opposed to having a bench top or a flat surface to work off of, which
Sure.
unfortunately it's not always
it's
that
not.
beneficial or convenient. So
Or available.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, Sumitomo is definitely doing a great job of listening to our customers, our technicians, how we work or how they work, and the typical process they go through, their headaches, how often they have to rework, and we've catered these designs to those technicians to reduce the amount of additional time that's necessary for them to get their work done.
Yeah.
So that repairs are repaired faster.
That's right.
Construction is done more efficiently and at a higher quality. So we're very pleased to be partnered with LAC, and we love this opportunity with you guys.
No, well, listen, Learning Alliance, Sumitomo, Austin Meadows, thank you so much for being here,
Glad to be here.
supporting us, supporting LAC, supporting our veterans. As a provider to our products, we're just honored to have you, and thank you so much,
sir.
Austin. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again.
Likewise.
Appreciate it. Bye, everyone.